Hi guys, I am Stuti here to review the new show that you can watch on Netflix called Bombay Begums. इसे क्रिएट किया है, लिखा है, 6 में से 3 एपिसोड्स डायरेक्ट किए हैं अलंकृता श्रीवास्तव ने, द रेस्ट हैविंग बीन डायरेक्टेड बाय बर्निला चैटर्जी। अब अलंकृता की अगर आप फिल्मों को देखें, लिपस्टिक अंडर माय बुरखा या डॉली किट्टी और चमकते सितारे, यू नो शी लाइक्स टू बिजी हरसेल्फ विद दीज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग फीमेल कैरेक्टर्स, और वो हमें उनकी जिंदगी का एक ऐसा पहलू दिखाती है जो जनरली पॉपुलर कल्चर में देखने की आदत हमें है नहीं। इन दैट सेंस बॉम्बे बेगम का theme is very similar. It belongs to that universe, and yet in so many ways I like it so much more. अच्छा, as compared to a film, एक सीरीज में ना टाइम कमिटमेंट ज़्यादा है। अब यहाँ पे टोटल 6 एपिसोड्स हैं, एवरी एपिसोड इज सम 50 मिनट्स लॉन्ग, यानी कि ऑलमोस्ट 6 घंटे आप इस शो को देंगे। सो यू वॉन्ट दैट इट शुड बी वर्थ द टाइम एंड एफर्ट, एंड आई वॉन्ट टू टेल यू इट डेफिनेटली इज। जैसे कि शो के नाम से आपको समझ में आ रहा है, द स्टोरी ऑफ कोर्स इज सेट इन बॉम्बे, मुंबई, एंड प्राइमरीली वी फोकस ऑन दीज 5 women. I'm going to start with Rani, Pooja Bhatt, who's looking gorgeous in these lovely sarees. शो की शुरुआत में she's getting her picture clicked, and soon you realize everything isn't picture perfect in Rani's life. Her stepkids don't really like her. शादी में कुछ missing है. She's the boss at work, and yet बड़ा stress है. Working under her is Fatima Warsi, यानी कि शहाना गोस्वामी. Young, smart, independent. She has everything in her life that anybody would want, including Vivek Gombar, who plays her on-screen husband. And yet she's at her wit's end कि work life and personal life कैसे balance करे. इस organization की young recruit प्लविता बौर-ठाकुर plays Aisha from Indore. बेचारी की लाइफ में बड़े से आपे हैं, घर नहीं है, confusion है, मतलब बहुत सारे issues हैं. And then there is Lily, former bar dancer, now forced to work as a prostitute. घर संभालना है, बच्चे को बड़ा करना है. Something happens in the story जिसकी वजह से Lily meets these other women characters और फिर कहानी आगे बढ़ती है. And finally, we have Rani's stepdaughter, 13-year-old Shai, played by Adhya Anand. खुशी खुशी किसी भी शो पे इतना टाइम, अटेंशन हम दे तो दें, but then the characters have to be enticing. They are, even though your feelings towards them will not be uniform throughout. कभी गुस्सा आएगा, कभी प्यार, कभी you're going to agree with what they're doing, कभी you wouldn't. And yet, even though your loyalty is being challenged, you are hooked. एक एपिसोड देख लिया, पर दूसरे एपिसोड में क्या होगा, क्या होना चाहिए, you're constantly thinking. अच्छा, Me Too and the whole harassment at workplace angle has also been woven in, और generally on screen ना इसका पोर्ट्रेयल, इसका रेजोल्यूशन बड़ा टफ होता है. मतलब हाई पिच्ड या तो ड्रामेटिक हो जाता है कि मोर्चे निकल रहे हैं, या इट्स वेरी हरीड. यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है. इनफैक्ट इस शो में, बिकॉज द टोन इज नेवर श्रिल, द टोन नेवर गोज ओवरबोर्ड एंड ओवर ड्रामेटिक, द इम्पैक्ट इज स्ट्रोंगर. The show, of course, is what it is because of its mature writing. The fact that they acknowledge कि एक character can be good to someone and be an absolute monster to someone else. That's what happens in real life too. But it's the performances that make it so special. Casting is on point. You will fall in love with these women, and you have to remember that ये characters ऐसे हैं कि आसान नहीं है इनसे प्यार करना. Half the time you disagree with what they're doing. So you need a certain amount of skill to be able to play them as convincingly, which they managed to do. Pooja Bhatt, she commands the frame. You love her. She's looking gorgeous in these sarees, and some of the most moving scenes are between Rani and her stepdaughter. There is Shahana Goswami, who beautifully brings out the complexities of her character. Like, you are sometimes sitting in judgment, seeing what this character is doing, and yet with her performance, she wins you over. Then there is Plavita Bhatt playing the confused Aisha, पर इतनी sensitively करती हैं that you can't help but care for her. And मेरी favorite, Lily, और Lily का बिंदास attitude. Amrita Subhash hits it out of the park. Like, 1 मिनट में इनके चेहरे में कितने एक्सप्रेशंस रजिस्टर हो सकते हैं, आप यही वंडर करते रहते हो. They're all so good. The focus, of course, is on women. उनके किरदार बेटर लिखे हुए हैं. The same courtesy isn't extended to the male characters, पर फिर नाइंसाफी भी नहीं हुई है. Not that everyone's painted with the same brush. You have Manish Chaudhary, who is so good in everything that he does, and in this show, it is no different. You have Danish Hussain, Rahul Bose, Vivek Gombar, Imad Shah. They're all so solid. एक दो कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी हैं that I wasn't completely convinced about. एक तो the use of Shai's voiceover as a narrative tool, you know, which accompanies a lot of scenes. मतलब जो चीज़ हमें दिख ही रही है वो वॉइस ओवर वही बता रहा है. So that feels a little unnecessary. कि जब देख ही रहे हैं तो फिर बताने की क्या ज़रूरत है. I thought they could have, you know, done away with that. Also, there's another very compelling character of Divyani, played by Ekavli Khanna, that you want to know more about. And somewhere the show, never could do full justice to that. Also, because every time Pooja Bhatt and Ekavli Khanna's character comes on screen, you are mesmerized, okay? There is this tension between these two characters and you want to know कि यार क्या scene है? Do they really like each other or do they don't? What is happening? But the show never quite goes there and you wish they had. Okay, all this aside, there's still so much that this show offers. It's tough to not think of Virginia Woolf and A Room of One's Own, given that an episode here is actually called A Room of One's Own. Also, the whole philosophy of literally and metaphorically women owning space. They need a room of their own. They need a voice, agency, financial independence. And the women here are doing that. जैसे रानी का किरदार कहता है, survival is a battle for every woman. So they are here carving out that niche, that space for themselves and writing their own fairy tales, which translates beautifully on screen. बिना dramatic हुए, बिना high pitch shrill territory में जाए. So that is why I have personally loved it and I would highly recommend Bombay Begums. और मैं इसको दे रही हूँ 5 में से पूरे 4 quints. Netflix पर आप इसे देख सकते हैं. Thank you so much. I hope this review was helpful. Don't forget to like the video, share it and subscribe to The Quint. Also, Facebook पे मेरा पेज स्तुति on The Quint, उसे जरूर like करिएगा because that is the space to discuss all the latest shows and films that you should be watching.